fine. 5.
Hello and welcome back to Online Concepts. It's super to have you all back. It's now January and we can't believe how time is marching on so quickly. I hope you all had a super new year. We did a video a few days ago just to reveal the lucky winner of our cash prize draw on Hogmanay. And it was Val Mackay, for those of you who didn't see the video, who was a very lucky winner.
Absolutely.
She won £410, which is amazing.
Totally amazing.
So there is another cash prize draw already up and running for our concert, Helly Aa concert,
Yes.
on the 26th of January. And it's £2 a shot, just the same as the last time. And every chance, obviously, you've got of £2, you have a bigger chance of winning the money. So I think at the moment, what's the money sitting at?
The prize pot at the moment is sitting at £250.
Wow.
So it's already, it's more than halfway to what it was the last time. So Val Mackay won £410 on Hogmanay on New Year's Eve, and we're hoping that by the 26th of January, when we have our Up Helly Aa special, that you never know, it might be into 4 figures instead of just 3 figures. Yeah. We're hoping that it's going to be bigger and better. So the prize pot will keep going up. The more tickets that sell, the higher that prize pot will get. Yeah. But yeah, there's absolutely no obligation. Nobody has to buy tickets. But if you want a chance to get something back, then you're more than welcome. The tickets is £2 each, so
it's like the lottery. You've got to be in it to win it. So you never know. So Val Mackay never thought for a minute she might have won it. So there you go.
I know anybody that's got like any underlying health conditions maybe shouldn't have entered, just in case you get the shock of your life. We'll have to put up a disclaimer saying about it. Yeah. But yeah, it's so lovely to be back online and playing. Well, we've not played anything yet, but it's nice to be able to come back and give you some music. We've had a brilliant year last year with all the concerts that we've done, and we thoroughly enjoyed our time on Music from Scotland, and we are looking forward to seeing more of you, and hopefully you're looking forward to seeing more of us, because you'll be hard pushed to get rid of us now, I doubt.
And we're delighted that Music from Scotland invited us to play tonight, and you will see us on every Tuesday on the Music from Scotland page throughout January and going forward. So stay with that, and we will be posting to our own pages as well, and you can see us there as well. So
mind and keep commenting and letting us know what you're watching, Faye, because it's lovely. We look back to the comments afterwards, and sometimes we're able to respond, sometimes we're totally flabbergasted by everything and kind of get a bit overwhelmed with it all, but we will try our best to include your requests and everything throughout the show, so fire them across.
Exactly. We'd like to say a belated happy birthday to Sandra Snadden, sorry, I couldn't get my words out there, whose birthday was on Hogmanay, 31st of December there, so I hope you're a super birthday, Sandra, and happy birthday to you. So we will start tonight with a set of reels, keep it lively, and the reels are Lord Sultan, Donald Stewart the Piper, and Donald Ridley's, I think it's farewell, no, Donald Ridley's Compliments, that's what it is, to Oliver Waugh. I couldn't think, it's either farewell or compliments. Or
never mind the names of tunes.
Okay, 2, 3.
walking out of tune. Before we came online tonight, then I realised that my D string had drapped quite considerably. It wasn't sounding too good. So that should be better. It was in tune when I bought it.
Temperatures are all over the place tonight. So
that is a total lie, obviously. I did not buy this fiddle. This is on loan for my stepdad. Can I get your A?
That was a set of reels for you. Thank you very much for joining us. For those of you who have just come into the show, if you'd like to share on your page or anybody else's page that you know, that you can tag people in as well, if that's easier. People that you know that might enjoy this concert, it always helps. So we do rely on you guys who do a fantastic job of sharing all the time. So keep the sharing going. Here's a lot of messages coming in here. Phyllis Anderson.
A message for Linda Milne saying, love your dress. I thank you very much. This one was one of my presents for Alan this year. I got a couple of really nice dresses for Alan. I can't wear most of them because most of them is Christmassy dresses. So I can't wear them. Now that we're in January, I'll have to wait.
You'll have to wait till next year. So.
It's
Anyway, I'll give you a laugh. I was at the physio the day. I've been having problems with my back and my leg. And the physio turned around to me and he says, there's not really much to say about it other than you're the stiffest man in the world.
I think they came the wrong way.
So there you go, you're a stiff old man. So. But anyway, you couldn't get my leg working, but we've...
They tell me one of your legs was shorter than the other one now.
Did, yeah.
Because it's all knotted up and the muscles is so tense, then he's surely got one leg that's shorter as the other, so that would explain why when he whacks he looks like a penguin.
Here! Feel the compliments are right.
Nobody gets to see you whacking because you're sitting down on the screen.
Waddle. Mr. Waddle.
Alan goes like this, he's like a pretty pendulum when he whacks. I'm not much better, I look like Pinocchio with the strings cut.
Thunderbird.
Like a baby giraffe.
Anyway, we're no much better than each
other.
No. But, good evening from Albert Watson. Good to see you, Albert, and I hope you had a good New Year as well. Ken Robson from Newcastleton and Alexander Clark. Happy New Year to you. So lots of people coming in that watch us regularly, which is great. And
well, that's nice. Angela Gilfillan saying she's got a new baby great-granddaughter. That's lovely.
Congratulations on that. So super. Well, we'll play
Somebody's asking, I can't see what... Oh, it's Pamela Milne is asking, any chance of Roly-poly?
You want to do that?
We can do. You want to do something else first? Okay. I'm just scrolling back up through the messages so we didn't miss too many of them.
Oh, we'll do some 2/4 marches for you. The pipe march is John McFadden of Melford, and the second tune is, what is it called? What's that
That's
called?
Mrs. McDonald,
Of Dinach, that's right. I always forget that one. So.
I mind the name of that one. I can't mind the name of many tunes, but that's one of the ones I do mind.
much as for what you could do a Canadian barn dance to that one if you'd been dancing. So.
It's not wanting to bite in tune. Must just be to do with the temperature. We hate the hitting. The hitting in here is lovely, and we had the fire on last night, so the hitting get off or it get lower, because there's no point in having the fire on and having the hitting on, because.
Was that what happened? Because the heating was off completely this morning.
No, that was it get off itself that time.
Right.
That wasn't why. So it didn't come on this morning like it should have. So yeah.
Never mind.
And I do that. It's meant that the fiddle has decided it's no wanting to be in tune because the temperature dropped. That's being very pernickety with me.
Get a jacket for it.
Get a jacket.
Get a scarf.
Imagine the sound if you pat something out of it. Yeah, muffly. That sounded like it was being played in, I don't know, inside a jacket. Funnily enough. Oh dear.
Anyway, thank you very much to all of you who joined us for our Hogmanay show. We hope you enjoyed it. It was a 3 hour and 43-minute concert, I think.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was a very long night.
I had a sore backside by the end of that one.
It was really good. It was good fun. The spare room is still full of balloons yet, so
Yeah.
and we're still thinning sequence. Just before we came on, then Alan was picking his accordion
We're in
and
the
managed to
bells
get in.
and they're
We had a
stuck to
couple
the
of
back.
their seams there.
I know.
This pretty gold sequin things.
I know.
They're
Loads
everywhere.
of them. Anyway.
But yeah, we had a super night. It was lovely, and thank you to all of you that did come along and watch the show when we were live, and also everybody that has bought tickets since then, because we do have tickets still available. The show is available to watch up until the 7th, so up until Sunday, and we'll be up until Sunday evening. You'll be able to watch the show. So if you haven't watched it yet, you better get it. If you've booked tickets, then you better get it watched before then. If you've not got time before then, let me kind, and I might be able to keep it, because I can tell the folk at the website just to know quite tack it down if you're not quite ready.
Kathy McManus is saying there she couldn't get tickets for it. So,
Oh, that's a shame. They are still available on the website, so anybody that is wanting tickets, and if it's a case that you're not able to do payments on the internet, then get in touch with us, because we can tack checks as well. We do have the facility for that, so don't worry about it. If it's something that you do want to watch and you want to be able to see, then by all means get in touch with us. You can either get in touch with us on our own Facebook pages, on the Lomond Ceilidh band page, the Alan and Gemma page, or you can just email us at info@lomondceilidh.band and we will get back to you. But just make sure it's info@lomondceilidh.band. And if you're needing help with how to spell Ceilidh, then it's in the description of the video. So, because that's a hard one.
You want to do Roly-poly?
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is for Pamela Milne. Thank you very much for your request, Pamela. This is for Gemma to sing Roly-poly.
Well, he can eat an apple.
getting down with the weight a wee bit
Yeah,
now,
absolutely. We have both lost quite a lot of weight last year.
So. I know.
And we're hoping that that's going to continue this year.
Yeah, we stopped for Christmas because we wanted all the nice things. At
Well, yeah, I
Christmas
wanted
time,
to be able to have stuffing. So I definitely hate stuffing. We still have just about one portion left, I think.
Are you stuffed now?
No, I'm not stuffed. I'm not a teddy bear.
Well, that was Roly-poly, great song that, and that was for Pamela Milne and Charles Duguid as well sung, Gemma.
There's a few messages coming in on YouTube as well. We've got Jim Moore wishing you both a happy, healthy and smoke-free 2021. Yes, after our escapades in the house. Yeah, it would be great. There's no more fires in nearby our property. Thankfully, it wasn't our house that got on fire, but yeah. And Colin says, greetings from the New Forest. Thank you both for another evening's entertainment. There's a message for David Ritchie. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So he's wondering if we could play a Shetland two-step.
Yeah, we can easily do that.
The name for the Shetland two-step, it gets known as the Shetland two-step. A lot of people call it that, but it is called Ronald Cooper. Yeah. So we'll play that.
Do that then.
This fiddle actually, for anybody that's interested in the history of it, this fiddle actually belonged to Ronald Cooper's mum. It belonged to Barbara Emsley. Barbara Emsley?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So this would be, well, it's my stepdad Kenny's granny's fiddle. So I have a loan of it, very kindly. And I'm hoping he's never going to ask for it back at any time soon because I'm not ready to part with it yet. It's a beautiful fiddle. It's needing a bit of an MOT at the moment, but that's just because I'm no managed to get to my usual repairer for any of the works that I'm needing done. With all this pandemic stuff, then it's just not been top of the list, and it's still playing lovely. It just needs a pretty bit of a tweak. Yeah. So there you go. There's a bit of useless information for you about my fiddle.
That's what the physio said, just need an MOT, I'm not playing as good as normal. Anyway, here's Ronald Cooper, or the Shetland two-step as some people know. Two-step around the living room there. That was the Shetland two-step, or Ronald Cooper, as the proper name for it is.
Yes, that's the right name for it. It was written by Frank Jimison.
Mm-hmm. So, you have a slow air to play for Robert.
Oh yes.
Whatever you're going to choose.
I wonder which one should we do. What one have we not done for a while? Oh, let's stay in Shetland for this one. We'll do Live and Lavitt Harbour. Haven't played that for ages.
So this is for Robert Barclay. Robert very kindly put a request in on our website for this, and it's Leaving Lerwick Harbour. Hope you enjoy it.
There's also a request there, just before I forget, there's a request for Robert Mary Wilson. Hi Alan and Gemma, could you play the 4-stringed polka please? So we'll do that one after this.
Okay, no bother.
Oh, there we go.
Super tune that, Leaving Lerwick Harbour. Is that Willie Hunter that wrote?
Yep, that's Willie Hunter that wrote that one. That's one of I think everybody's favourite Shetland slow airs that's ever been written. That was just a really moving tune written by Willie Hunter. And it's
oh, didn't make a noise this time. It's, every time I plug that MIDI lead in, it's made a funny chord or noise.
See if it's still working. Oh, that's fine.
It's not playing
the
up.
Gremlins is not playing up tonight.
Yeah.
Keep sharing the page, folks, and keep sharing the video with anybody that you think would maybe want to watch along, or that wants to point and laugh at us for the other side of the screen.
I noticed the numbers went up over 300 there. It must have been that tune you just
Maybe they must have kept it was going. Oh, there's a request to Andrew Fotheringham for Walking with Angels as well.
Right, okay.
We can maybe stick that in for the end of the programme for you, no problem.
Yeah. And Lillian Mackenzie would like Jaclyn waltz,
yep.
So we can do that too.
No problem.
What was the request that you mentioned?
4-string polka.
Right, okay. You better do that too.
Yes.
Sunset Over Full is another one that somebody asked you to play. So.
Okay. No problem.
So
we'll
plenty to keep
we'll
going.
get the 4-string polka on the go at the moment. So, hang on, we'll get this fiddle tuned again, Probably that one that's going out. Okay.
I used to be able to do it,
You
but
did.
not now. My
Your
arm
hair
is
will
totally
not
gone.
let you know.
It's totally gone. So
That was good.
that was a bad choice to go into.
It was your suggestion as well.
I know. I always forget. Actually, the first tune is got less notes in it, and it doesn't feel like it's going as
No,
fast
it never
as it
feels
is.
like it's going as fast as it actually is. Sorry, that was probably giving everybody heart attacks if you were trying to dance along with that one.
Anyway, it's frustrating that I have to choose what I'm playing now. I never used to struggle
I
with
know.
tunes,
I
but
suppose that's just something that you're going to have to get used to when you're Aram.
never mind.
It's and it's not because of playing. That's the thing, because we had a good 6 weeks where we weren't able to play, and your Aram didn't get any better.
Well, it's not going to get better. It's absolutely.
No, but it didn't get any. It still got worse on its own without you.
I know.
Without you doing
the
anything to
the
it.
damage is done though. That's the problem. So if you had a broken leg and you didn't walk for 6 weeks, it's not going to get any better.
No. But it got worse on its own without you playing the accordion.
Yeah,
So the accordion wasn't the cause.
No.
As such, it's just your Aram.
But,
No, that sounded really callous. Me laughing at you. I wasn't laughing at you. I promise.
Anyway,
I just laugh all the time.
we had a request for the Jaclyn waltz. We could maybe
Yeah,
stick that in
let's
there.
do that one. I've not played it for ages.
Mary Felgate wants a CD with that fiddle on it.
Oh well, you never know. I might manage to get a CD. We're working on something, hopefully in the pipeline, to bring out. Since we did all our shows, this is number 89 now.
Yeah.
This is our 89th performance online since the 20th of March. And I've never repeated the dress yet, by the way, just as a pretty I want to get to a whole year without repeating one.
I've not repeated one either.
Yeah, you've never worn a dress yet. But yeah, we've got in the pipeline. We're hoping that we might be able to get something out, a CD with some of the best bits or some of the most requested tunes. So that probably will be in amongst them at some point. So watch this space. But yeah, we'll play the Jaclyn waltz.
And also played by Will Starr, one of his most popular tunes that he played. So good. We're up over the 300 mark, folks, now on Facebook, and we've got 76 on YouTube. That's amazing.
Oh, there's Hugh Melvin saying, fantastic as usual. I sent a private message to you, Gemma, but you may not have received it. I think I did, but I probably forgot to push send on my reply. I've been doing that a lot lately. There's loads of people that I've messaged back, and then it's not till I go back into it that I realise I didn't actually push send. So forgive me, but I will push send on that later. That's reminded me that I probably haven't pushed it, because I got caught out with it. I messaged somebody and I was hoping that I was going to get a reply back, and then it wasn't until I kind of thought, I'll maybe send them another message, and then I get in and I was like, oh, I actually didn't send the message I intended to in the first place. And then I've checked loads of other places and I seem to have done the same thing. So my brain's obviously just not quite come into this year yet. It's not quite with it.
So we're playing the Shetland waltzes. Somebody asked for Sunset or Full as well.
Yeah, so, no problem.
So two of these tunes are written by Ronald Cooper. The first one is
Sunset or Full?
No.
That's Rona's Vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't have mind what we were playing.
And then Sunset or Full. And the last tune is I Always Like Wetness.
Yes. There's my Todd saying, you look bra on the telly, the pair of you. Bonnie tree, by the way. Yes, this is the last day that our tree is up. The tree is coming down tonight before the 6th. I have a thing about it. It has to be up after the 12th and back down by the 6th. So otherwise, I don't know, my brain thinks that bad things is going to happen. So they're not. But
you didn't leave it up last year and loads of bad things happened
I know,
last year.
I know. But there was one year that I did put my tree up early and it was a disaster, because that was the year that we had had a big snow and we ended up with burst pipes in the house. So that was a 2010 or something. I'm not going to repeat that. The only time I've ever broken my rules of not doing it, then nah, this one's coming down. Not chancing anything.
They're easier to take down than put up.
Yes, they are.
Just haul everything off them. Lovely tunes.
Really lovely tunes.
So I hope you were all waltzing around the living room floor there. That was a wee Shetland waltz for you. Rona's Vole, Sunset over Fulham, or our Fulham, I should say.
Yeah, our.
I always like this, so good.
There's a message on YouTube for Diane Baxter asking, just how hope you're both well, really enjoy the show. Can you play After All These Years? My mum's favourite song for Dad. Sadly both gone now, but that means so much to me.
Of course we will, yeah, no bother. Owen Anderson's asking how Sunset over Fulham came about. Do you know?
No, I didn't ken actually off the top of my head.
Kenny would tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's in the book.
Yeah.
In the Ronald Cooper collection, but I can't mind off the top of my head. I'm sure there is a story behind it.
If your mum's watching, maybe.
Yeah, Mum, if you're watching, then you can tell us what the answer is. Unless Alwyn kinks the answer, and he's maybe just asking.
If anybody else, gets it.
To test me, see if I can.
Okay, so a request there for after all those years, or after all these years. Will we do that now?
Yeah. Then we'll speed things back up.
Oh yeah, that's kind of too slow ones. We'll maybe do something faster.
Yeah, we'll do after all these years in a moment. All these. I always get confused as to which one it is.
We'll do Pygmy's polka.
Yeah, let's do that. That's we've not done anything kind
of. A wee German polka for you called Pygmy's polka.
Definitely.
The Pygmy's polka, that one. Hope you enjoyed that. So,
I thought asking how about Shug the Samba Man?
Okay, how about it? That's a tune I wrote a lot of years ago for Callum Wallace, and Callum was the drummer in the Lomond Ceilidh band for about 20 years, so I can put that in with a set of reels, maybe no after that.
No, but you want to do it after all?
Aye.
All these years?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Shades of Green. I hope you enjoyed those lovely tunes. So.
Very good.
So, Joyce Stewart says, lovely tune, so well played. Oh, you're welcome, Joyce, and hope you're well. And also, we've got Cecil Duncan wishing us a happy, healthy new year as well.
Very good.
Good.
Alan mentioned earlier on that we're going to be having an Helly Aa special, and with us being on Music from Scotland's page every Tuesday, then we are going to be on Facebook for the first hour of our Helly Aa special. So those of you that's wanting tickets for the whole event, because if you don't know what Helly Aa is the big Viking celebration in Shetland that happens every year, and there's a lot of local Helly Aas, and then there's the big main Helly Aa on the last Tuesday in January every year, and it's unfortunately been postponed till next year. So rather than us having nothing, we thought we would do a bit of an Helly Aa special, and usually the dance goes on for about 12 hours on Helly Aa night, and we're going to do our best to do a long night. Not necessarily 12 hours, because I think we'll probably get kicked out before that long, but we are going to do our best to try and do as many hours as we can fit in before we get kicked off. Yeah. Or before we fall asleep. But we're going to try. We'll give it our best shot. So that is what we're selling. We have tickets on the website for the Helly Aa special, but you can watch the first hour for free. And if it so happens that you're watching us in the first hour and you want to buy tickets to be able to come and watch the rest of the show, that will still be possible. The rest of the show will be available through our website, and that's when we'll be drawing this big cash prize draw, that hopefully the prize pot will be even bigger than the last time, because the last time we only had about 2 weeks. This time we've got 3 weeks from now in order to sell tickets before it's ready to be drawn. So last time we got to the massive whopping prize of £410 that got paid directly into the bank account of the winner, which was Val Mackay. So she got her winnings just as soon as I managed to phone her the following day after the event. So she got her money when she was on the phone, and that came into her bank. But there was also runners-up prizes. We gave out Lomond Ceilidh calendars.
Yeah, there were 3 of them got sent today, first class. So those of you who have are expecting them in the post should get them in the next few days.
And there's arrangements for the other 4.
And there's arrangements with Duncan and Sandra Fleming for the other 4 who they won 4 calendars.
I know. They also won our Christmas prize draw, which was a goodie bag. So they've been very successful over this festive period. But get your tickets if you want them. There's no hassle if you don't. We do have donation links in the description if anybody feels so inclined that they want to support us by putting donations in, but it is not compulsory. All the shows are free. You are entitled to sit and watch us as many times as you like, and you can switch us off if you don't want to listen to us. That's okay too. But we are just delighted to be able to come and play to you all, and we are not asking for anything or wanting handouts or anything, but it is so amazing really the support that all of the musicians have been receiving for all of you that's been watching videos since all of this happened. It is just fantastic, and we had a great conversation the other day with Adam. We met Adam virtually for the first time the other day when we had a pretty conversation just at the start of the year about the shows and where we were going to be going with it and everything. So that was lovely. It was really nice, and Adam and Dale have done a fantastic job with this page with Music from Scotland, for promoting everybody and just giving a platform for music to be out there and for people to be able to have somewhere to go, just to see such a big breadth of music from all over the country, all over the world. It's really fantastic to see, and it's lovely to be part of it. So big thank you for Wes.
Yeah. Well, we're going to finish off now with maybe a few jigs, and we'll finish with Shug the Samba Man, which was a request from Vi Todd, which is a reel that I wrote many years ago for Callum Wallace, who you'll see on his live show. I think he has a live show as well, and he's also got a radio show.
Yes, he does.
And he's got the Tay Cayley Band, which I think they've just brought out a CD just before Christmas. So go and show your support for Callum too when you get the chance. So here's some jigs and reels to finish off the evening. The boys belly more.
I was not expecting that ending.
No, you weren't. I know. I heard it.
You caught me out.
It doesn't happen very often, does it?
You managed to do it. Alan very rarely manages to catch me out because I'm usually waiting for it. But
Yeah.
I didn't get any forward bar with that
You want to do the last 4 bars again?
No, because you'll change it. You'll do it different this time.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much indeed for supporting our concert tonight. We're absolutely delighted that you came and joined us for the hour. And when are we going to be back again?
We are back on Music from Scotland on Tuesday. But
Next week.
if you want to catch us anytime in between that, keep your eye on our social media pages or our YouTube channel. You can click on any of them and you will be able to follow us. And if we are going live, then you'll see. You'll get the notification and it'll come up on the top of the screen saying Lomond Ceilidh Band or Alan and Gemma is live.
Yeah.
And that'll be lovely. But by all means, you can just wait and see what's next Tuesday. I hope you have a fantastic week.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see how it goes because we have a lot to do this week. We had to start going and sorting out this big house of ours that's been sitting. It's been sitting doing nothing for the last pre-start when we've done all this Christmas orders and getting all our CD out and the calendars out and everything's just been totally bananas for the last I don't know.
If
few
anybody's
months.
looking for a CD as well of Full Tilt, please go to the website for Full Tilt. It's www.fulltilt.band, and that's the band with myself, Gemma, Manus Maguire from Ireland on fiddle, and Brian Nicholson on guitar.
There is links to that CD from our own website, which is lomondceilidh.band as well.
That came out just before Christmas for any of you who are interested. So it's a live album, completely live. So a lot of people have bought it, and there's a lot of good comments coming back. And also we have calendars still for 2021. If anybody wants to buy them,
up yet.
Alan and Gemma calendars. So
if not, you have a chance to win them with the kind of runner-up prizes for our
cash prize
draw. So mind and get your tickets if you ever wanted to be in with a chance of winning. I don't know how much money it could be. Keep an eye on our social media pages. We will be updating it. So I'm hoping that it's going to go up to 4 figures. But we have 3 weeks to sell the tickets. So the more tickets you buy, there is no limit this time. The last time the tickets was limited to 50 tickets per person. There is no limit this time. So you can buy more than 50 tickets if you really want to. The more tickets you buy, the more chances you have in the prize draw, but the prize draw will just keep going up. So just keep an eye on the pages, and we will keep that announcing what it's at. It won't be updated, it's not updated in real time. I have to physically go onto our page and update the new amount every time. So it takes me a pretty minute to get it done, but it will be updated as that increases. But so far, you could win a guaranteed cash prize of £250. That's what it's sitting at the moment. Or before we came live, that's what it was sitting. So.
I know it's much better than the lottery, by the way.
Yes.
Much better. Anyway, folks, stay safe, and we will see you back here with music from Scotland next Tuesday night. And keep an eye on our page, as Gemma says, if you might see us before then. You never know. Okay, take care.
Cheerio.
All the best.
Good night.
Bye.